The public defender system in Oklahoma has around 30% more cases than it did in 2009. But as Channel 8's investigative reporter Maureen Wirtz found out, public defenders now have a new concern, which is breaking the law themselves.
Oklahoma wasn't doing anything.
Wait a minute, ma'am, I can't hear you.
And I just spilled my guts to this cop, finally feeling like somebody may listen to me.
Hello? Hello?
The static on a 911 call on June 19, 2007 wasn't the only communication problem Misty Tucker says she had with law enforcement.
I'm thinking about shock.
She says that day, her ex-boyfriend ran her off the road and threw a sledgehammer through the car window.
My face was just caved in, no cheekbone whatsoever.
But things didn't stop there, with the relationship reaching its boiling point on the night of July 13th, 2007.
And it just sounded like a little pop gun. And he jumped across the seat into the back of that Tahoe.
Misty won the fight for the gun and shot and killed her ex, Brian Joyner.
Just gently laid that gun in that seat, and I could hear sirens coming, just echoing through town. Sounded like hundreds of them.
In December of that year, Misty was charged with first-degree murder in McCurtain County, Oklahoma. She was facing life in prison or death by lethal injection.
You can't hire a good lawyer for less than tens of thousands of dollars for a murder case.
That's where Gretchen Mosley and Joe Robertson stepped in. The two work for the Oklahoma Indigent Defense System, or OIDS. They provide defense for people accused of crimes, but a 7% budget cut has them questioning if they could even defend clients like Misty.
You know, the thing that makes this different in a way is that the failure in the criminal justice system is not a failure you feel today.
We're not sure how long we'll be able to provide constitutionally adequate services with the budget that we have. That's where we are.
A poor defense can make it harder for victims' loved ones to find peace and easier for court cases to get thrown out.
We are providing a constitutionally sound defense for the people we represent. With these budget cuts, I'm not going to be able to do that.
Our caseload is increased even as our personnel has decreased over the years.
Police arrest 37-year-old woman, and I've still never got to tell my story.
In August of 2008, Misty's trial began. In 1 week, Mosley and Robertson showed the jury Misty's phone records, showing pages of phone calls to police, copies of protection orders she had filed, a warrant for her ex out of Arkansas, and proof that he was released on bond in Oklahoma just one day before she shot him.
I just thought, God, if this is what comes, at least my family don't have to worry about him. And he didn't take my life. I still won.
In 45 minutes of deliberation, a jury acquitted Misty.
My freedom today, and for funding stuff like the OIDS Foundation, because without them, I wouldn't be free. For
Misty, her case was one where the system worked, giving her freedom and a second chance at life.
What a powerful story to share. Thank you. That was Maureen Wirtz reporting. Officials say that lawyers who are working on non-capital cases take on about 250 to 300 cases each year.